This EV company might be one of the best stocks to buy right now as they have the potential to make it big. So sit tight for the next 10 minutes as we introduce you to Genesis. But before we do that, subscribe to our channel, $1 World, for regular stock market updates. Genesis boasts a comprehensive lineup of cars, cutting-edge technology, impressive sales figures, and top-notch customer service. They've even established Genesis House in Manhattan, a breathtaking haven near attractions like the Highline in Little Island Park. At this lavish destination, visitors can indulge in a variety of offerings, from a cozy library and traditional Korean tea service to a remarkable restaurant and cocktail bar, staffed by chefs trained at the Michelin-starred Ungeum in Seoul. In fact, Genesis House itself has earned a spot in the prestigious Michelin Guide for 2023. The only thing missing in this rising luxury brand's repertoire is a network of independent showrooms to provide customers with a full luxury experience. Genesis is determined to compete head-on with established brands like Mercedes and BMW. During a recent media drive from New York to Philadelphia, where we had the opportunity to experience the entire Genesis EV lineup, we couldn't help but notice one glaring limitation of the brand's physical presence: the Genesis of Cherry Hill store, located in the New Jersey suburbs just across the Delaware River from Philly, may have sold an impressive 1,010 Genesis cars last year. However, it operates right alongside a Hyundai dealership that managed to sell 15,000 cars of its own. It's akin to having a combination Pizza Hut and Ruth's Chris restaurant under one roof in the automotive world, and regrettably, this seems to be the standard practice. To underscore this issue further, the Genesis name and winged logo are placed beneath Hyundai's on an outdoor showroom sign, giving the impression of them being squeezed together. Just down the road, we find the more upscale Genesis of Cherry Hill, a standalone luxury model dealership. Here, owner Peter Lanzavecchia is joined by family, colleagues, and long-standing charity partners, including broadcaster and former Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Ron Jaworski. For a ribbon-cutting ceremony, the Cherry Hill establishment marks the 9th standalone Genesis store in the United States, representing a brand that has now sold over 1 million cars worldwide since its inception as a separate mark in 2015. Genesis had a slow start in the United States, beginning with just 2 sedan models in a market that was overwhelmingly inclined towards SUVs. However, the brand is now gaining significant momentum, thanks to well-received models like the top-selling GV70. In September, Genesis achieved 2 U.S. sales records, with 6,453 sales in its best-ever month and a quarterly record of 19,427 sales. While these numbers are still modest compared to luxury leaders like BMW, which recorded nearly 88,000 buyers in the second quarter of 2023, Genesis has made considerable progress. In just 3 months, it has sold almost as many cars as it did in the entire year of 2020, when it recorded around 21,000 sales. In 2023, Genesis is outperforming all its luxury competitors with a 24% sales increase and is on track to achieve nearly 70,000 sales this year. The award-winning GV70 is leading the way with nearly 18,000 sales through September, and the electrified GV70, the brand's first American-made product, has found 959 buyers since it became available earlier this year in select states. The presence of Jose Munoz, the global president and COO of Hyundai Motor Company and president and CEO of Hyundai and Genesis Motor North America, at the Cherry Hill event underscores the brand's emphasis on a significant showroom expansion. Genesis now plans to have approximately 50 independent showrooms open by early next year, with another 100 in the planning and development stages. In recent years, particularly when Genesis had a limited lineup and lower sales, some combined Hyundai Genesis dealers were hesitant to embrace a corporate Keystone program that offered financial incentives for investing in costly upgrades for standalone facilities. The pandemic also disrupted some of these plans. However, Munoz expressed the brand's determination to support dealers and persuade them of the long-term advantages of opening Genesis-exclusive stores. Enjoying the video so far? Be sure to join our Discord community to connect with other like-minded investors. Jose Munoz expressed his commitment to ensuring that dealers have full confidence in the return on investment, debunking the notion that dealerships will be displaced by direct sales. He emphatically stated, "The idea that dealers will be going away is unfounded." On the other hand, Peter Lanzavecchia acknowledged that the Genesis brand still remains somewhat unfamiliar to many consumers. However, he believes that having a network of standalone stores across the nation will make a significant impact on brand awareness, potentially increasing it tenfold. Lanzavecchia proudly noted that his combined Hyundai Genesis operation is already outselling the local Mercedes dealer. He mentioned that rival brands are increasingly recognizing Genesis as a formidable competitor in the luxury market, and they can hear the brand's growing influence. Drawing from his experience as one of Akira's first U.S. dealers decades ago, Lanza Vecchia confidently asserted, "We know we can beat the Japanese and Germans in the luxury game." Both Lanza Vecchia and Genesis executives emphasized that providing top-tier customer service is a pivotal part of their strategy. Approximately 80% of Lanza Vecchia's customers already take advantage of a valet service, which they cite as one of their favorite aspects of ownership. This Uber-like experience involves a dealership driver equipped with a digital tablet who visits a customer's home or office to exchange keys for service. The driver leaves a loaner car and later returns with the serviced and fully detailed vehicle, complete with a full tank of gas or a charged battery for EVs. According to Genesis spokesman Jared Pallett, their approach, from showrooms to Genesis House, revolves around the concept of sonnim, which means honored guest in Korean. This philosophy aims to provide a high level of hospitality at every interaction point with the brand, creating a serene and welcoming environment not only in their facilities but also within their vehicles. Genesis stands out in the industry by embracing a bold and innovative approach to design and technology. While many established competitors like Audi tend to stick to conventional strategies, Genesis takes risks and explores uncharted territory, making it a captivating brand. A defining aspect of Genesis is its fearless use of colors, materials, and textures, both inside and outside their vehicles. Rich green and blue leathers, along with the stone-like forged carbon treatment, create a contemporary and upscale atmosphere rarely seen in more conservative luxury brands. Genesis adheres to its philosophy of crafting audacious, progressive, and distinctly Korean cars. With this daring aesthetic running from top executives to designers in their studios, one of Genesis's most audacious moves is its transition to an all-electric brand. Starting in 2025, the company plans to exclusively launch fully electric models and to sell only electric vehicles by 2030. This aggressive timeline surpasses those of even proactive competitors like Volvo. Additionally, Genesis aspires to be entirely carbon neutral as a company by 2035, an exceptionally ambitious sustainability target. Genesis has made considerable progress in the electric vehicle space with well-received models like the GV60, GV70, and G80 electrics. These vehicles impress with their quality, innovative tech features, and imaginative design elements. For instance, the GV60 features a rotating holographic sphere that transforms into a shift controller. The GV60 and GV70 introduce a boost button that provides exhilarating acceleration, outpacing traditional gas-powered rivals. Genesis EVs also lead the industry with 5 levels of customizable regenerative braking, setting them apart from competitors that typically offer only 1 or 2 regenerative braking options. Creative design elements, such as vibrant emerald green exteriors and rich diamond-quilted leather interiors, reinforce Genesis's dedication to innovative aesthetics. The brand's commitment to innovation extends to technology, offering features like facial recognition digital key entry, posture-optimizing seats that adapt during long journeys, machine learning for personalized smart cruise control, and advanced active noise cancellation. Genesis leverages technology for both style and practicality, featuring a well-tuned, automated regenerative braking system that adjusts recuperation levels based on real-time traffic conditions. Genesis has recently made significant announcements to bolster its EV capabilities. The brand plans to adopt Tesla's new NACS Plug Standard North American charging standard for its upcoming electric vehicles, starting in the 4th quarter of 2024. This strategic move will leverage Tesla's extensive supercharger network, enabling Genesis EV owners to charge at Tesla stations. Previous Genesis EV owners with the CCS standard plug will gain supercharger access through adapters in early 2025. Furthermore, Genesis is expanding its EV sales network, adding 10 new states, bringing the total to 33 states covered. This broader presence allows Genesis to target a wider audience with its zero-emissions lineup. Additionally, Genesis has joined a consortium of 7 major automakers aiming to build 30,000 DC fast chargers across the United States and Canada, designed to accommodate both CCS and NACS connectors. Remember that this is not financial advice and you should always do your own research and make informed investment decisions. That was all for today. Let us know if you think this stock will make you rich or not in the comments section. Hit like and subscribe to our channel $1 World for more such penny stock videos, and we will see you in the next one.